Hi boys and girls of Primary 4. For those of you who don't know me again, I'm Mr Proctor, I'm a new class teacher this year. And this is just a wee video to show us some of the things that we've put in place at the school, in the classroom and around the school to keep us all safe and healthy. Okay, so first thing to notice boys and girls is that when we come in the morning, I'll be greeting you at the door every single morning. We won't do our usual handshake so that we're avoiding spreading germs. We'll do it with a nice smile or a wave. We'll come into the class, you'll go and you'll put your jackets over your seats, and you'll come over to the sink where we've got some hand wash and some tissues in case. We'll wash our hands and then we go down here and we grab our own individual tray and we take that and we pop it on the desk. And in our own trays, boys and girls, is our own pencil case filled with different stationery that will need for each class. These will remain in your trays overnight. So one of the things we'll notice, boys and girls, is that a lot less chairs, a lot less tables in the classroom. This is to make sure that we're all 2 metres apart at all times. There's tape underneath the tables to make sure that we're not moving the tables and we stay within that 2 metre radius of one another. And this is also the teaching area, so this is marked out by my spot and everything's marked out by green or yellow tape. So another thing to notice is, boys and girls, we're not going to have the full class. We're going to have a group in on Monday and Tuesday and a group in on Thursday and Friday. Those two sets of groups will be in 2 different families, and for primary 4s to primary 7s, we've got for Scottish Islands, we've got Orkney, we've got Shetland. So when you come in on the first day of term, you'll find out your group, and that equates to which group's cleaning caddy we'll use. As well as that, we'll also be doing group work in those different families, and those are the good boys and girls that you'll be socialising with out in the playground as well. So as well as being inside the class, boys and girls, we're also going to be using the outdoor area as much as possible, doing some outdoor learning, some fun, interesting activities as well. In terms of home learning, there'll be a lot of home learning put up on a Monday via the grids. That will be put up on Google Classroom and then it will be completed on Seesaw, and I'll be able to provide feedback for you there. So these are our toilets for primary 4 and primary 5 this year. There should only be one person at the toilet at one time. Once there is somebody in the toilet, we lay it over here just beside these 2 red and green markers. The boys go behind the green marker and there should only be one person right at a time, and same for the girls, one person right at a time ready to go into the toilet. So another thing that we have to notice, boys and girls, is that we do not put our lunch boxes here when they come in. They stay with us and they go underneath our seats upstairs in the class. This is our entrance in the mornings and leaving school in the afternoons. This is the primary 4 and primary 5 entrance. School opens between 8:45 and 5 to 9. And it's a soft start, so there'll be no teachers coming down for you. You're responsible for coming up the stairs and coming into the classroom to be greeted by myself. One final thing to notice about outside, boys and girls, is that there's tape 2 metres apart. This is to make sure that when we're entering the school from break time and lunchtime, is that we're keeping 2 metres apart, keeping safe and making sure that we're not spreading any germs that could be. So that was just a wee short video, boys and girls, of how we're going to remain safe this year and some of the strategies that we've put inside the classroom and around the school. I hope you all have a good and fun and safe summer holiday, and I look forward to seeing you back in August.